Guys, the first area I want to talk about is my sofa area. And I decided to do something different this fall. Instead of using pumpkins and gourds and all the fall decorative accessories that most people incorporate into their home for the fall, I decided to bring in the fall by use of color through my decorative accessories. So if you notice here, I've brought in these gold pillows, and then I've also brought in this gold and black zebra pattern pillow with this gorgeous black bullion fringe on the side, and then I've also added in another gold pillow. So now don't forget, when you are accessorizing with your decorative accessories, please be sure to accessorize in odd numbers. And if you notice here, I've used 5 pillows on my sofa. Now, if you look back there, I've added in these gold books, and I just simply took a can of gold spray paint and spray painted a couple of some old used encyclopedias. Now, that was quick and easy, and it gave an extra kick to the space. Now, if you noticed over here, if you remember from my spring and summer video, I had white lampshades on these lamps. Well, I just simply added these gold lamp shades to the lamps in this space. And that too allowed for me to bring in more of that beautiful gold color for the fall. Now, I just showed you how to bring in fall to your sofa by way of using the color in your decorative accessories. So now let's move down to the coffee table. Now, if you noticed here, I broke one of the design rules. I did not incorporate a tray on my coffee table. But you know what? Sometimes some rules are meant to be broken, and in this case, this was a rule that was okay to break. I decided to let my decorative accessories stand on their own, so that's why I didn't incorporate a tray. I wanted to do something different on the coffee table. So what I did, I brought in this vase. It has a silver top with a glass bottom, and it's like a gold amber color. And then I brought in this gold potted orchid, and then right over here I've incorporated my stack of books with my magnifying glass, and that is a gold glass camera. So I think this coffee table is beautiful on its own without having to have a tray. And then I decided to keep the rug. Because it's a dark blue color, it still brings a fall feeling to the space. And then the white pattern throughout just keeps the blue from dominating the space. So I've showed you 2 ways in which you can bring in the fall by use of color through your decorative accessories. So now let's head right over to the fireplace. Okay guys, now here's my fireplace, and I know you're probably wondering, well, where is all the pumpkins and the gourds and the fall leaves? Well, remember I said I wanted to do something different this fall season, so I decided to bring in the fall color through my decorative accessories, and I decided to go with a dark gold in lieu of doing your typical orange. And so I brought in these 3 gold vases, and then of course I have the starburst mirror above, and then these 2 pewter vases on the side. And so this is another way that you can incorporate the fall into your home by using fall colors through your decorative accessories. And the last area I want to show you where I incorporated the fall by just simply bringing in color through my decorative accessories is right here over in the sitting area. I decided to move the game table out just to give a different feel because it's a new season. And so what I did here, I moved over one of the gray pillows from the sofa to this chair, and then I added in this gorgeous throw. If you notice, it has the golds, the creams, and the browns. It's by Tahari, and it's like real soft plushy material. I got it from, of course, Home Goods. And so I draped that over one of the chairs, and then I just have the little accent table right in the middle with the chess game board on top, and then I also have the matching other chair to the set. So this is a nice cozy area where we can sit, we can play a game of chess, or we can sit and read a book, or we can sit and just have a lively conversation. So this is the last area in my family room that I wanted to show you how I incorporate the fall by use of color through my decorative accessories. Okay guys, this is going to be your fall DIY. I had one of my YouTube subscribers by the name of Miss Me Mode. She had wanted me to do a video to show how to transition your bedding from summer to fall. And so I'm going to do that, and I'm also going to show you how I incorporate fall into my bedroom by use of color through decorative accessories. So if you notice here, you remember in my how to decorate with for the summer using white accessories, I replaced the white lampshades with this beautiful tan color, and it gives off an amber glow at night when we have on the lamp. So I was able to bring those in here to bring in that fall color. If you notice, I took out the white box, added in this box that is more of a mother of pearl oyster color with little hints of gold and brown. Then I have a gold women's bust that's over there. And then also on my husband's side, I just did the same thing with the lampshade. And then I also have a gold seashell over there. Now, during the spring, summer, I always keep a mattress cover, but when the fall, winter time rolls around, I have this mattress cover I put on. I purchased it from IKEA, and it has like a terry cloth material to it. And the backing on the back is like a polyurethane, which is good because it protects the mattress. But the reason why I go with this in the fall is because it keeps warmth for you, and it keeps the mattress warm as well. So this is the first thing you want to put onto your bed, no matter what season, but I guess you can change it out depending on the material, because that's what I do. So you always want to start off with some sort of mattress cover to protect your mattress. Okay, so the next step, you just add your fitted sheet and your flat sheet. And I didn't want to bore you guys with showing you guys how to put that on your bed. I'm sure everyone knows how to put on a fitted sheet and a flat sheet. But what I do, I iron only the flat sheet. And some people probably think that's crazy to iron sheets, but I know for me, when I get ready to come to bed, when I pull back my comforter, I like to see clean, crisp, freshly ironed sheets. And like I said, I only iron the flat sheet. And so now if you don't want to iron the entire flat sheet, then you can just simply iron the part that's going to be pulled back. And also during this step, I normally spray my fresh linen spray throughout the sheet. So when you pull back your comforter, you'll get a burst of fragrance right before you get ready to go to bed. I normally do a lavender spray because it puts you to sleep. Lavender is real good for that. So this will be the second step, and that's just to add the fitted sheet and also your flat sheet. And this next step is optional by adding a blanket, but in that we live in Texas and we don't get the extreme cold weather, we rarely ever add the blanket to our bed during the fall and winter months. But for the people that live up in the northern states, you will probably want to add a blanket to your fall winter bed. So this will be your next step in creating a fall winter bed. Now in this next step, I've added this white coverlet and I've folded it back just as I've done the flat sheet. Now during the spring, summer months, this is all the bedding that we normally keep on the bed, but in that we are transitioning from summer to fall, there is one more step to do to create a fall bedding. Okay guys, this is the final step, and that is adding the comforter to the bed. And this comforter keeps us warm at night. It's not too light, it's not too heavy. It's perfect for the winter nights here in Texas. And if you notice, I've brought in some of the chocolate browns, and that is to help bring in fall through color by use of decorative accessories. And then I've also added the pillow shams that also matches with the comforter. So how I transition my bed from summer to fall is just by simply adding a coverlet, adding a beautiful comforter, bringing in pillows from different textures, and bringing in fall colors just by bringing in different decorative accessories. So I'm going to go ahead and pan through the space so you can see the finished product of transitioning my home from summer to fall. And I'm in my bedroom, and I'm just showing how about just bringing in color through your decorative accessories that you can transition your home to fall without having to bring in all the pumpkins and gourds and fall leaves and everything else. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I just wanted to do something different this year. And so I thought about just transitioning my home, bringing in the fall with color by use of decorative accessories. I'm sure you guys remember this was my $0 decorating challenge. I absolutely love what I did to incorporate this space at the foot of my bed for me and my husband to enjoy. And so that's it. that is it for transitioning my home from summer to fall. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up this video, and share it with friends and family. And in closing, decorate your home to tell your story. It's Hope. Bye for now.